As Brian Herbert said, the capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. And the willingness to learn is nothing but a choice. Your willingness and choice to learn Lean Six Sigma is commendable. Congratulations. My name is Neil and I'm going to be your instructor for this course. I have over 20 years of work experience which cuts across various sectors. I'm also a certified Master Black Belt and author of a book called as the Master Book for Lean Six Sigma Green Belt Certification. The primary objective of this course is to help you acquire a Lean Six Sigma Green Belt Certification, a universally accredited Lean Six Sigma Green Belt Certification. So congratulations, I'm sure when you complete this course, you will have all the necessary skills to get a certificate. Don't worry about that. But more than that, because Lean Six Sigma is a professional development course, the emphasis in this course is more on practical application knowledge, because I'm assuming your employers would be looking for that in you. The way I've structured this course is that I've included examples across various domains. If you're not from a domain from which the example is, you don't have to worry, because the way I've structured these examples is that you will be able to even appreciate them without having a domain expertise. In addition to this, I have included various other aspects which I'm going to be talking about and how that will help you in the next few minutes. Before we move on and talk about those, I want to emphasize on one point. The point that many people assume Lean Six Sigma to be a quality management specialization. I don't believe so, and it is not. What really Lean Six Sigma is? Lean Six Sigma is a business performance improvement tool. The primary objective here is to broaden your thinking and think beyond quality. The ability of Lean Six Sigma is largely in the area of how you can improve the performance of your business. So when you're going through this course, look at this course, the tools, the techniques that you learn, all of that from the perspective of how I can broaden and apply this to every single area of my business. So with that note, I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of the various elements in this course which would be helpful for you and which can help you to make the best out of this course. Wish you all the best and wish you a very happy learning experience. So now let me talk about some of the course features. This will be very useful to you when you are progressing in this course. All put together, there are around 23 sections in this course, and as I mentioned to you earlier, this course is driven through a case study. The case study is called as Clear Calls Case Study. We will introduce this case study in the subsequent lectures. How do we use this case study? In most of the sections, you would find that as and when you learn a tool, there would be a problem or a question to you relating to the case study. You can solve that offline and then you can validate your answer against the solution that is provided in the particular lecture. Let me show you an example now. If I scroll down and go for example to this where we are talking about the define phase, here if you see, we are talking about a problem and we are talking about a solution here. So you could use a template that we have provided you. In this course, we have altogether included 13 templates, Excel-based templates. You could download those templates and use that template to answer the question and validate your answer against the solution that we have provided. This way, you can refine your learning. In addition to this, at the end of every section, there is a file that is attached called as takeaway file. This is a zip file. If you download it, it will have important notes of all the lectures of that particular section. You can make your own notes, but I'm sure this is going to come very handy for you when you're preparing for certification exams. In addition to that, every section has a quiz, and this will help you to self-assess yourself and refine your knowledge. Now let me move forward and talk about one of the other important features of this particular course. In every lecture, I have marked whether that particular lecture is easy, medium, or difficult.
Depending on that, you will be able to decide how you have to dedicate time for it. Sometimes when you're struggling, it might be actually a difficult lecture. You might feel that the whole course is difficult. So few things are difficult, and when it is difficult, it will be highlighted. You can pause, spend more time, revisit the videos. Thereby, you will ensure that your learning is complete. In the last lecture, the 23rd lecture, details about Lean Six Sigma Green Belt certification and the next steps are included. I would encourage you to go and check that. Further, for the purpose of your reference, there is a book called The Master Book for Lean Six Sigma Green Belt Certification. The first chapter of that book is included as a resources in this particular lecture. You could click and download that. That has details about what is Six Sigma, how it is used, how it is beneficial, etc. It matches to the curriculum of both IASSC and ASQ. And finally, before we wrap up, I want to mention that this is one of the longest courses for Lean Six Sigma. It has more than 130 lectures. So it's very important for you to sustain your enthusiasm. Make sure you have a plan and you stick to the plan. My recommendation would be that you devote at least 2 to 3 hours every weekend in a structured manner, and you would be able to complete the course on time. With that note, we're going to wrap up this lecture and see you in the following lectures.